Let's now jump inside and design selected item screens. So first things first, I'm going to change the color of this hero image background. I already have the color selected and it's D4BCA8. Press enter. It's slightly brownish color. Next up, I'm going to type in Oslo house chair. And with the one line of text, let me quickly type in and select all of it. Jump right here and change it to white. And it looks good. And jump back into our layers panel. And for the price, let it be 124. But for it, let's use this color as well, so that it complements the color of our house chair at the top. So double click right here, Control C. Double click right here, Control V to paste it in. Double click right here, Control C. Double click right here, Control V, and make sure it's white. And finally, for this one, move it to this color. Finally, let's select this color, Control C, and jump inside and hit Control V. And now let's move on. And for example, maybe we can change these colors a bit later, but I want to include these two images because that is the simple bit. So in our images folders, let's locate the main chair. So we have main chair number 1, which is this image. So select it from here. You can always check your layers panel and make sure you are on the correct location. Drag and drop it inside and move on. Select this second one. Images folder, drag and drop this one inside, and you can do the same for these two. So you can open it, select main chair number 1, click right here, and select main chair number 2, drag and drop it inside, so that we have a lot more coherent look now. Next up, we are going to include our main image. So select the hero image background, you can close these ones. And inside the same folder, you have the main chair image, drag and drop it inside. And same thing like we did with all the other ones, simply drag and reduce its size by holding Shift. You can zoom in a bit closer and maybe we can reduce its size to somewhere around here. And select these two, make sure they are in the middle. Then select the main chair, Control C. Click right here, Control V to paste it in exactly the same location. And because that is how we designed it, you can see that the chair sticks out a bit from this background, which is with purpose, because that's how we want to make the animation look like. So it's going to look like it pushed this background up a bit and the chair stayed in the exact same location. You can even reduce the size of the chair a bit if you want to, just to accommodate these legs. Or you can simply move it up like 5 pixels, something like that, so that this leg is inside of this background. Now finally, let's click right here. And for the selected color, move it just below the main color. For the fill, just make sure you are on white. And for the shadow, do the same like we did with all the other ones. So 2, 2, and 5, because it's a smaller circle. Make sure you have selected assets panel, click right here, then select this color, same like we did with all the other ones. Make sure it's on 25. And now for the selected color, I'm going to choose somewhere close to white, so something like this. And just make sure to copy that same color for this first screen, because that is the color of the seat of the chair and that is the color we selected. Now do the same for this frame, so select it. And for the border, let's choose this color. And for the shadow, let's choose 5, 5, 10, like we did for all the other ones. Click right here. And then make sure you select this color, make sure you have the fill on white, and for the shadow, make sure you're on 25%, and those are the screens done. So you will see this animation in a lot more detail when we get to the prototyping part of this course. And now let's move on to order details, which is our next screen, and we are going to design it in next video. So I'll see you there.